Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bare Minimum YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about Khaby Lane, literally like the most popular TikToker ever at this point. He's growing faster than Charli D'Amelio and is set to actually pass her not too long from now, but recently he hit 100 million followers on TikTok, and that has caused him to get basically canceled. And the reason I say basically canceled is because he lost almost 500,000 followers the day he was canceled, and he gained them all back, but that was still definitely a huge drop in followers. So for everybody talking about he didn't get canceled, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was like one of the most followers anybody's ever lost in one day on TikTok, so I would definitely say he was canceled. But the people who actually were canceling him are basically all Charli D'Amelio fans. And Charli D'Amelio is currently the biggest TikToker there is and ever was so far, and I'm pretty sure she was the first person on TikTok to ever actually reach 100 million followers. But ever since Khaby Lane started growing extremely fast, he actually was set to pass her just because of how much he was growing. So since he was set to pass her, all the Charli D'Amelio fans decided to start some sort of rivalry with the Khaby Lane fans, almost like PewDiePie versus T-Series, except the Charli D'Amelio fans decided that the best way to actually get rid of Khaby Lane or try to cancel him was to go back inside of his older videos, since he has been on the platform for a couple years now, I believe, and just see whatever they could find that was even remotely bad. They did this to try to get him back under 100 million, which didn't even end up working, but they definitely tried pretty hard since there were so many accounts just created to expose Khaby. However, what they actually found wasn't even bad at all, especially considering how it was an older video. So either way, Khaby has changed since then, but some of them are just body shaming things, like for instance, he basically duetted a fat person jumping around the room, and then he acted like on his side everything was shaking. Then Khaby also duetted some people that were quote unquote flat, if you know what I mean, and basically he would play their TikTok, and afterward he would almost say something, but then he would have fire around him, almost like if he said it he would be going to hell or something along those lines.
Butt's too small to fit any of my pants.
And that was the entire joke. Now, the reason why Khaby actually ended up making these videos in the first place was because these videos are all over TikTok. People laugh at them all the time, and if a random creator actually made this, they probably wouldn't be getting any hate at all. I see it all the time with like Lizzo. They make fun of her, so I'm not sure why Khaby Lane is getting canceled for these things that a ton of people on TikTok do. Also, there was one instance where he duetted a girl and she was crying, so he basically put up a plate and started cleaning it, telling her that she should wash dishes because she's a woman. And I feel like these jokes are kind of overused. I don't really find them funny anymore, but that's basically just a joke. It's never actually meant to be totally offensive. So not only were these jokes just straight everybody was making them, who cares, but also these videos are very old, and I highly doubt he'd be doing anything like this today, especially since he's found a format that actually works for him. But yeah, even as a person who doesn't really watch Khaby Lane, because I just think what he does is just pretty overrated and boring, I still don't think that he should be completely canceled and just wiped off the planet just because he's about to pass Charli. So definitely all the people who are trying to cancel him are just dumb and are just trying to figure out a way to cancel him just because he's getting popular. I also believe they tried to do this with Charli D'Amelio too whenever she was about to hit 100 million, because she wanted some chicken nuggets instead of like this really fancy meal. So it's just really dumb how people try to cancel popular creators for things that they would do. And I wouldn't even call this a successful cancellation really, because he might have lost almost 500,000 followers, but at the same time the next day he actually gained 1.5 million followers, which is just a ton, so I highly doubt he even noticed. Anyways, make sure you guys go and like the video and subscribe with notifications on, because it's a brand new channel and it'll really help me out. Also, I have made another video on Khaby Lane. It wasn't as positive towards him because I just think he's overrated, but at the same time he shouldn't be canceled for just telling a girl to go and wash some dishes as a joke. And peace.